Oh, I fucked up bad. I forgot to put the fucking camera. I forgot to plug in. I gotta wait. I'm gonna let it get like 5 or 10 minutes of juice before I turn it back on. And then I gotta fucking put it in the right order. God fucking damn it, bunch of fucking work. So much fucking goddamn work for such a little payoff. Whatever. Huh. Your eternal soul has value. You say so, buddy. I knew I should have plugged that fucking thing in. I told you to plug it in at the fucking red light. You forgot all about that. I did forget. God fucking damn it. What else? I don't know. I'll think of something. Big old stupid smile on your face. Hey, you want to put that camera and that battery in your backpack, and then put the camera on the phone on the bike and let it charge? Because I don't feel like walking. It's too hot and muggy to be biking, man, or to be walking. I gotta get some water too. Muggy, muggy, muggy. Muggy, muggy, muggy in my tummy. Funny. Oh, let's see. How do I do this? Take the battery off. You should have done. Okay, leave that on there. Take this off. Go. Da 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 da. Go da 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 da. Take the rubber bands. Put them in your pocket. Take the battery out of the pack. Take the thing. Put this right here. I gotta open this up. Okay, now I'll put this in here. Put this. Put this in your backpack. Put it in your backpack, buddy. Put it in your backpack, man. Put it in your backpack, dog. We're putting it in your backpack, man. You gotta put it in your backpack, okay, man? Like, put it in your backpack, okay? You don't understand what I'm talking about, man? It's like a backpack. You put it in the backpack. You zip up the backpack, and then you take the fucking phone. What am I doing? I gotta put the rubber bands back on there. Put the rubber bands back on the backpack, okay, man? It's not complicated. It's not rocket science, dude. It's not fucking rocket science. You think they're trying to like teach people to shut the fuck up? Because speaking, like most things in life, skills are acquired by doing. You can't do something. If you do something, you become skilled at it. So like, they want people to shut the fuck up because they want people to not be good at speaking. Yeah, because it's a skill. Like, bullshitting is a skill. Zelensky is an actor, so he's good at speaking because he's a fucking actor. Trump is a reality star TV show host, so he's good at talking. You know, it's not that hard. You just gotta practice it. You just gotta learn to lie, like really well, like an actor or a reality TV star host, or like, you know, a KGB officer. Or it's not hard to bullshit once you just practice it. You just gotta practice a lot. Like an actor. An actor like Al Pacino, he'll play the devil, and then he'll be a good guy in one movie, and he'll be a bad guy in another movie. You know, it's just acting. It's not even real. None of this is real. It's all just bullshit. I might not even go back to the other GoPro. I might just leave it. I like this system too. I forgot. It's not that bad. That thing on your head is like all sweaty. It makes my head all sweaty. I don't like it when my head's all sweaty. That GoPro smells like sweat and stinkiness. That's because it's been on your head for like 4 or 5 days. You've been biking a bunch, so it's like all sweaty and stinky. Yeah, it is. It's all stinky and sweaty. It's got a band. I gotta wash that band or something. Or you're gonna smell like shit. Yeah. You think you're so smart, don't you? I'm pretty smart. I'm a smart person. I'm smart. I'm as smart as these people on the TVs and the YouTubes is. They ain't that smart. They seem pretty fucking retarded to me. I'm about as smart as those fucking retards. You think so, buddy? faggots on the payroll. You know that, buddy, don't you? You know how many faggots they have on the payroll? They got so many people sucking their dick and eating and taking food out of their hand. They got so many people. They got so many people who are gonna run you over, buddy. You know that? Probably. If you ain't getting run over by these faggots, you're enabling faggotry. Don't enable faggotry. It's against the rules of the Bible. I mean, the problem is, aren't you supposed to burn? Yeah, they're demons, so even if you burn them, I don't think it's going to kill them, because they're like demons, right? Probably. I don't know. I'm not a religious expert. I've never even read the Bible, so don't look at me. Oh, man, you're funny. Yeah, I was thinking about this. I've never read the Quran. There's probably like, how many books have been written about the Quran? Like 10,000, 100,000 books about the Quran, probably. I've never even read that book, and there's these people who dedicate their entire fucking retarded lives to the fucking Quran, and they fucking argue about it. And I've never even read the book, and I'm supposed to give a fuck about their opinion, and I've never even read the book. I don't give a fuck about the Quran. I don't want to give a fuck about the Quran. I don't want to have to think about the Quran. I don't have to give a fuck about the Bible either. And they've got like 10 trillion books written about the Bible. Leave me the fuck alone. And then this Charlie Kirk goes around going, I've never read the Bible, dude. I don't want to read it. Leave me the fuck alone, dude. I'm not going to convince you of shit. You've read 10,000 books about a book I've never even read, buddy. Leave me the fuck alone. He goes around like putting his chest out like he's some big fucking hotshot. Like, what if it was some mom doing that? He'd be a fucking faggot. He was a faggot. Charlie Kirk was a faggot. And he goes around bragging about how he's read 10,000 Christian books. I ain't read the Bible. I ain't read the fucking Quran. Leave me the fuck alone, you fucking faggot. That's funny. I'm a comedian. That's a good joke, actually. That's actually a pretty solid premise for a joke. Not really. You're just gonna get burned at the stake, dude. Whatever. I ain't reading your fucking retarded book. I ain't reading your fucking Quran. I ain't reading your fucking Book of Mormon. I ain't reading your fucking Scientology book, you fucking faggots. Scream it with anger. I like the anger. What's the definition? I think it's someone who tries to mentally change your mind about something. I don't know. It's a good question. I don't even know what that word means. I don't know what most of these words mean. I just sort of like use them, and I kind of like pretend I know what they mean. Change my mind. I have no clue what any of the words that are coming out of my mouth mean. Change my mind. I do love his catchphrase. That was a cool catchphrase. Change my mind. It's a good catchphrase. He had a good catchphrase. Whatever. Funny. What else am I doing? You want to go left? Maybe do this shit, buddy. I guess it's okay. Cool. You want to do, buddy? La-di-da, la-di-da. I'm just here to put my finger in the pie, baby. Yeah, I know what you're up to. I know what these people up to. Trying to stick their finger in the pie. Stick that finger in the pie. Stick that finger in the pie. What else? I don't know. I'm just here to fuck off. I'm here to bike around and fuck off. Do coke. Here to do coke, bike around, fuck off. Where am I trying to get? I'm trying to get to that. It's called a. What is it called? It's called a suit. Is it a meridian? What is the thing where you can like go between two highways on a highway? I don't know. It's like a. I don't know what they're called. They're called something. There's a car coming. I gotta slow down, buddy. A meridian? Is it called a meridian? Is it called a... Ho ho. They have guns. I don't have a gun. They have guns. So I pay attention to them because they have guns and I don't have a gun. Like, it really sucks when you don't have a gun and other people have guns. You're like, ah, fuck. That guy's got a gun. I gotta pay attention to him. I don't know. If the cops didn't have guns, I wouldn't pay attention to them. I just ignore them. Hey, here's a police officer. He's got a gun. I have to pay attention to him. That's funny. That's very funny. In Britain, they don't have guns. I saw this one video of a British police lady, and she was like trying to tell this guy to do something, and then he just like walked right by her. It was funny. She was like 5 foot tall. She should have had a gun or like a stun baton or something. She needed a stun baton. She could like pull that stun baton out and be like, bzzz. She must not have had a stun baton either. Yeah, I mean, you could have a stun baton, you could have like pepper spray, you could have a gun. There's a lot of ways of getting people's attention. Did you know violence is like the most fundamental way of getting attention? Yeah, I mean, it's sad. That's probably how the world actually works. I ignored the police officer and they stunned me, /shot me, /sprayed my face with pepper spray. That was the last time I tried doing that trick. I like it when I can ignore someone. It's like 10 times better when you can just ignore someone. It's like 10 times better than having to pay attention to something. Yeah, it's not good. What else? Any other good jokes? I got a lot of good jokes. Trump said he's going to let everybody have guns, and then they're going to start cutting it. I bet the Republicans will start cutting into who can have guns. Because, like, if you just go around, like, they were giving machetes to homeless people. If they go around giving guns to homeless people, you're supposed to have a permit right now. I think that's the way it works. I think you have to have a permit or something. Depends on the state. I'm not a gun expert. You know, right now, I've never seen a person walk around with an AR-15. Just in, like, broad daylight, like in the middle of a mall or something. What is a mall? Oh, like a gas station. What's a gas station? Like an electrical EV station. Okay, good job. I know what you're talking about now. So how does it work? Where are you going? I'm going this way. I'm going this way. So like, you don't normally see people just like walking around with. But in the future, it could be like that. It could be good. It could be bad. I don't really know. Are they going to limit who can have them? Are they just going to do stop and frisks? Didn't they in the 80s, in the 90s, didn't they just like stop and frisk every black person? There's like, are you a black person? You can't. We're going to stop and frisk you like 20 people a day. I wonder how that's going to work. Are they just going to let the black people have guns too? I don't know. That's a good question. They must have a weapon better than a gun. They secretly have weapons better than guns and they're hiding them. They're like, yeah, you can have guns. We got better weapons now. So everybody can have a gun now because like they have a better weapon. That's probably true. You watch the elites. They have their own little predators flying in the air now. The little predators flying in the air. They don't even carry guns. They just have like predators flying overhead. And they have like sniper rifles on the predators or something. Yeah, that'd be cool as shit. I was tired of carrying a gun, so I bought this new Predator for $2 million, $5 million. It's got a sniper rifle on it. I just walk around. I don't even carry a gun no more. I got a Predator with a fucking sniper rifle on it, or a JDAM or something. I don't think you can have JDAMs, buddy. You probably can't put guns on a drone either. Yeah, but whatever. Who's gonna stop them? They're part of the good old boys club. Good old boys don't have to follow the rules. Everyone knows that. The good old boys have JDAMs on their Predators, probably. Yeah, they probably do. They got sniper rifles and Predators. Sniper rifles and JDAMs on their fucking Predators, and they don't even carry guns. That's smart. They're smart. They're smart. They're not stupid. What else? You're funny. can't believe Warren Buffett goes to the same fucking McDonald's every morning. He's worth like $1 billion, and you're telling me no one's tried to rob that fucker? Seriously? He's got like armed security with him or something, because he ain't going to the same fucking McDonald's if he's worth $1 billion. He's not going to brag about where he's going every morning. He ain't that retarded. You don't become a billionaire by being fucking retarded. That's how the world works. They honeypot that shit. It's all honeypotted. What else you got? Here's the Shoals Coco. Are they playing footsie with each other? Yep. They like to play. All these cops like to play footsie with each other. They'll pull up right next to each other. They play footsie. It's a police thing all over the world. I bet police in India do it too. You go to India, you got police officers playing footsie. You go to Russia, they probably pull up right beside each other, play footsie, same way. That's funny. You're a dumbass. Nah, I'm a genius. I'm a fucking genius. You're crazy. Come in. What else you got? I don't know. You want to get back on your fucking GoPro? I don't know, maybe. What do you think the elites have if they don't have guns anymore? I don't know. They gotta have something. They ain't playing by the same rules, I'll tell you that. They got lasers. They got that shit from... what was that one movie that I never watched? Oh, Dune? They have like force field shields or something. Yeah, probably. What's that smell? Burning? I don't know. Should have gone this way. Rocks. I'm gonna pop the tire, but... Why have you not bought a pump? You just have to buy a $10 or $20 pump, and then if your tire pops, you can just be like, I got a patch. Because right now, you're 6 hours away to get back, right? If your tire pops, you're 6 hours away, dude. Why are you playing Russian roulette, man? Stop playing Russian roulette with me. I'm playing Russian roulette with my bicycle wheel. Biking around in Muscle Shoals. If this tire pops, I'm 6 hours away probably. It's a big pain in the ass. You get back at like, what time would you get back? It's like 2 o'clock right now. I get back at like 8 or 6 or 7 or 8. Yeah, it'd be like 8. How long do you think it would take to get back? I don't know. It'd be a long way. It'd be a long fucking way. You better pray to the gods they don't pop your tire, buddy. I think the angle is right there too. Water too, buddy. Hey, drink some water, buddy. Drink some water, buddy. That's how it goes. Isn't he charged enough yet? I hope so. Where's that fucking rag? Where'd your rag go? Where'd your rag go, buddy? Fill it to the brim with piss and vinegar? What does piss and vinegar mean? I don't know. Why would you... Is vinegar good? I don't know what piss and vinegar is. It's like a... something. What is my battery at? 54%. I can turn it back on now. That thing charges fast, man. That's a fast charger. You're double tapping right now. Turn your thing off. It's fast, man. That's a fast charger. You're double tapping right now. Turn your thing off. Oh yeah, baby. Oh baby. Let's see, here's that rag. I gotta put that rag under this thing. Otherwise my head will get all painful from, it'll scratch my head. Let's see. Then you gotta put this thing, take this off, put in your pocket, take these rubber bands off. Take the rubber bands off, buddy. So unscrew this. Go like this, tighten it. Then put your battery on there, buddy. Put your battery on there. It puts the battery on the post, or else the battery falls off the post. 90%. So it went from 0 to 50% for 10%. That's a pretty good deal. So that's that thing right there. You could theoretically do 5 whole recharges. I don't know, man. I'm not a battery expert. I'm not Elon Musk, okay? I don't know how this fucking shit works. You wanna drink some water, buddy? Yeah, I do. I'm thirsty. I'm thirsty for some water. I like water. KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken. Here's a Shylock place. Landmark. That zipper went down like 10%. From biking? I don't know. I guess it went down 10% from biking. So I gotta start doing this shit again. Let's see. Do you want to put this thing so it doesn't like go in your face as much? Because it's in your face right now. Let me go over to this one now. Do this. It puts the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again. It puts the lotion in its basket. Hey, can I get this in here? There you go. Good job. Is that the way you want it? Does that feel? It puts the lotion on its skin. World famous chicken, KFC. You're literally insane. Did I ever tell you you're insane? Fuck. I wish I was sane. I wonder what it's like to be sane. Oh, they probably just they probably drool out their mouth, and they're like, ooh. What else? I don't know. It's a good question. Maybe they're robots, or maybe you're a robot. Probably am. Yeah, these pants suck. They do suck. I'm not gonna wear these again when I bike. I gotta get all those fucking like sports. This guy's drunk probably. Be careful. He's drunk because he's at Taco Bell at 2 o'clock. He's drunk as fuck. You turn your light off too. You gotta save that thing for when you need it. Either that or you have to charge it off the battery. It's gonna be a big pain in the ass. When you use Clip Grab, you're gonna have to make sure you put the video in the correct spot. Yeah, it's gonna be a big pain in the ass. No credit needed. Yeah, okay. Palm beaches and Shylocks. Dog whistle. Dog whistle. Actually, this is pretty fun. I like some of these tactics, and some of these TTPs are pretty cool. 339. I thought it was going up. I haven't done any research. I don't know how oil works. I'm not really an oil expert, so I can't help you there. Wasn't Iran supposed to make it go up again? I told you I didn't look at the news today. I should have looked at the news. Yeah, everything on YouTube was about that guy in Utah. They didn't talk about it. There was nothing about, like, I mean, I didn't look that hard. It's like Megyn Kelly. And yeah, the Utah guy. What was that one? Turkey Tom. Turkey Tom had a hour-long YouTube video. I watched that. It was pretty good. It was about, like, that guy, that other guy. It was interesting. Turkey Tom. That's a cool name. Turkey Tom. Someone leaked their Discord to him. I mean, it was interesting. Turkey Tom. He's a turkey. I don't know what that means. Is that good or bad? Is a turkey good or bad? I don't know. It's like Thanksgiving. It's like turkey. It's like a food. You make sandwiches out of it. It's got, like, it's a brown. Benjamin Franklin wanted the turkey to be the American bird. So it's a good thing, man. Yeah, turkey's good because it's got food. It's like a food turkey, or I don't know. But if you call someone a turkey, is that a compliment or an insult? I don't know. I think it's an insult. I don't know. He's a turkey. Jive turkey is not a term that people use. You just made that up, I think. I don't think jive turkey is a... His name is Tom, and he's a turkey. He's not a real human. He's an AI turkey. Really? I have no clue. He could be. I mean, he's probably not, but, like, he could be. Did you know turkeys have been on the internet for the past 100 years? How do you know that? I just made it up. That's a pretty cool idea, though. Like, turkeys on the internet? How do they they have, like, a neural network. It connects a needle to the back of their neck, and they can connect directly to the internet. Use the clues, man. The guy's name is Turkey Tom. He's clearly a turkey connected to the internet using a needle in the back of his neck. That's some good evidence you got there. I'm pretty good at finding evidence for stuff. What else? Oh, I don't know. That was... Hey, that's cool. I like those lights. Where are those lights coming from? Neon lights. I feel like I'm in a Michael Mann movie. Really? Nah, not really. But there's some pretty cool lights. What is that? Whose voice are you stealing? You're stealing someone's voice right now, right? God damn it, whose voice am I stealing? I'm pretty sure this is not an original comedy concept. I'm pretty sure you're just stealing someone else's. Whose bit am I stealing? I don't have a fucking clue, dude. I don't think I've ever had an original idea. I'm pretty sure this is just a stolen bit. Bits on a drill, man. You got bits on a drill, bits on a fucking oil platform. Bits. What's a bit? It's like a it's a pre-trained, it's like an LLM. No, it's not an LLM, dude. It's like a LoRa. It's kind of like, maybe, what is a bit? I don't know. Good question. Knock knock, who's there? That's a bit. It's like a meme, it's a cliche. It's a paradigm, it's a something like that. Yeah, if you say so, buddy.
hope I see a train. I want to see a train. Where's that train? That fucking Google Maps is shit on my phone. I bet if I went home it would show me better. Why does it, how come I can't figure it out on my phone where the fucking train yard is? Because you're not trying that hard. You could try harder probably, but I don't want to try that hard. I'm lazy. I don't really feel like using my Google Maps on my phone. I thought it was supposed to just show me where it is. I think it's over there, or it's straight ahead or something. I think it's under the bridge. I don't know. I'm thinking of like a big train yard where they have like 20 rails or 50 rails right beside each other. 20, it's probably like 20. Railroad is expensive. How much is railroad a mile? Is it like 20 or 30 million? I don't remember. I gotta relook that shit up. I keep looking shit up and then I forget it, and then I have to go look it up again. How much does railroad cost per mile? I'll look it up and I'm gonna forget it like the next day. It's all bullshit. How much is highway a mile? I looked that up one time and then I forgot it. You're doing a bad Mitch Hedberg. That's what you're doing. That is what I'm doing, isn't it? I'm doing a bad Mitch Hedberg. Yeah, that makes sense. His tone of voice is like something like that, right? Yeah, I think it is. I'm doing a bad Mitch Hedberg. Yeah, it is what you're doing. That's what you're doing. Yeah. The tone, the cadence, kind of like that. Yeah. An unoriginal, derivative. What else? Sometimes I like to bike around at night, and I like to look for trains. You're trying to do like a, yeah, but he would never do a joke like that, right? What's the punchline? Oh, I don't know. It's just his tone, I guess. It's a tone, right? It's the matter of fact, I do this. Matter of fact, I do that. It's a tone or a cadence or a. That ruined that, because I was trying to figure out where this was coming from. You're just stealing Mitch Hedberg's tone. I mean, you fucking thief, you dirty fucking thief. Jokes. I'll think of something. What else you got? I don't know, think of something. So the moral of life is don't fuck with people who can beat you. I think that's the moral you're going for, yeah? Probably, I don't know. It's a good question. Yeah, because the new world is like UFC fights. It's like, don't fuck with someone who can beat you. Who can beat you is probably, it's the new morality. Yeah. If you're gonna fuck with someone, make sure you can beat them up. So that's all there is now. I mean, that's the way it's always been, buddy. You fucking retard. What, are you stupid or something? Hmm. 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 I ain't so smart. I ain't so smart. What, are you gonna do like a Rocky joke? Yeah, I'll do a Rocky joke. I'll be, I'm stupid, but I box. Huh. That's interesting. I can't throw a punch, but I can take one. I ain't so smart though. Funny. Are you done? Are you done yet, buddy? Are you done? Are you exhausted yet? Nah, I'm just starting. I'm just getting started, baby. What else? America was built not by beating people, but by outdelaying them. Washington, he lost more battles than he won, but he out fucking exhausted. He exhausted his enemy. You gotta think of it like that. You gotta exhaust your enemy. You gotta be like, I can go farther than you, you fucking faggot. I know a fucking faggot who can't go far. And I know a lot of these people are fucking faggots and they can't keep up. They ain't gonna be able to make it. Interesting. I like the energy. Good energy. It's a marathon, bitch. Maybe. I don't know. I think you're gonna lose this one, buddy. I don't think you win this. Whatever. I'm a delusional, insane person. I'm gonna win this. You're not gonna win this, buddy. You know you're not gonna win this, right? You're not that fucking retarded, are you? Nah, I'm pretty fucking retarded. I'm gonna make this shit. I'm gonna make it. I'm putting all my money on black or red or something. Whatever. What else you got? Here's some houses. Here's a town. Well, it's funny. This is a place where they have a famous United States breakfast place. They're lying through their fucking teeth, is my guess. But you know, I don't know. Maybe they do have a breakfast place that's like world famous. I don't know. It was called Three Sisters, right, or something like that. I think it was Three Sisters. It's like it's world famous. It's like KFC, it's world famous. Everything's fucking world famous. Like nothing's mediocre. Everything is like 10 out of 10. And you're like, where are all the 8s and 9s and 7s and 6s and 5s and 4s and 3s and 2s and 1s? There are no, anything below 5 doesn't exist, basically. Like, we're an okay hamburger place. Nah, it's like the world's greatest hamburger place. And they just have like mediocre hamburgers, but they have to be like, we're the world's greatest hamburger place. Because this world's like so fucking dishonest. I mean, I swear to God, these people are like fucking Satanists. It's very discombobulating when everybody thinks they're above a 5. I've never met a person who's like, I'm a 3. Everybody's a fucking 6 or a 7 or an 8 or a 9 or a 10, and there's no 4s or 3s or 2s or 1s. You know, it's very discombobulating. Keep going. Keep going. Where is this place anyway? I think it's a road to the right. It's a road to the right. It's down here, I think. Where is it? I don't remember. I gotta find this shit. Where is that fucking place? That guy had a unicycle. You don't think that's the same unicycle guy? No, that other guy had like it was like a skateboard unicycle. It was a unicycle. It was a skateboard with one wheel. This guy had a big wheel unicycle. Like he was sitting on it like a bicycle. It weighed probably 50 pounds at least. I bet it weighed 40, 50 pounds. That motorcycle thing, or that, the skateboard only weighs like 20 or 30 pounds probably. Where's this world famous fucking place? Ranked one of the best breakfast places in all of the United States. There's 330 million people. This town is like 10,000, 20,000, and they have like a place that's supposedly one of the best breakfasts in all of the United States. Hey, maybe they do. Maybe I'm being an asshole, or maybe they're being delusional. I don't know. Maybe it's one or the other. That's a big teddy bear. I'm surprised that thing doesn't get stolen. What do you think that's worth? Like 300 bucks? It's wet. It's got to get wet. How do they keep it from not getting wet? When it rains, doesn't it get wet? Maybe. Build a buddy. Creative magical memories. You want to build a buddy? Oh man. What am I looking for? Primetime merchandise. I actually kind of want to go there. Where the fuck is that? I love those thrift stores where they sell shit, because it's fun to look at. Like, it's fun to look at that shit. What else you got? You got the Palace. You got a comic book place. Where the fuck was that place? It was like a place that was like #1 place in all of the United States for eating breakfast. Yeah, my ass. 10,000, 20,000 people. What do you think living in Tuscumbia? 10,000, 20,000? I don't know. I'm not a Tuscumbian. I don't have that number in my head. They have a food land. They've got trains. They've got a park. They got a dress shop. They got comic books themed eatery. They got Helen Keller's home. She was like deaf and blind. She was, wasn't she? I think I missed it. Where the fuck is it? You want to pull your phone out and look for it? Where is it? Where's this fucking Three Sisters? Where's this fucking Three Sisters place? You know, you keep bullying the same cities, they're gonna beat the shit out of you eventually. You know that, right? You should go to another city or village and just make fun of them. Some people, Don Rickles would roast people. I roast cities and towns. That's funny, kind of. Not really, but it's kind of funny. Three Sisters. I'm looking for Three Sisters. Where is this? You want to use the thing? Use this. Three Sisters, Tuscumbia, Alabama. And Two Fat Sisters. It's Two Fat Sisters. It's not three, dumbass. Same thing. Same. Hey, look at that. 4.5. I thought it said 1 star. I was like, what? What is this? What is this? It's blah, 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 blah. I thought it said something like, where's the location? Do I need a map? I need a map. Hey, map, tell me where it is.
Two Fat Sisters may be closed by the time you arrive.
Okay, so it's down that way. I passed it already. Fuck this shit. I'm not going back there. I already passed it. Okay. End of that joke. I want to see a train. Show me a train. I want to see a fucking train now. There better be a goddamn fucking train or I'm going to be pissed off. What time is it? 2:43. You missed the trains, you dumbass. What time did that start? Like 12:30? What time did that start? I don't know, man. Don't look at me. 1 o'clock? 12:30? I was zoned out, man. I don't remember any of this shit. I don't even know how I got here. Where am I? You wake up, you usually like wake up, you're like, where the fuck am I? How am I in Tuscumbia? How the fuck am I in Tuscumbia? I don't remember how I got here. How'd I get here again? I got a bicycle in my hand. So I probably biked here. Yeah, I probably biked here. I'll fill in the gaps by using like context clues. Context clues will save you from a lot of problems. Sometimes I'm like, where the fuck am I? And I got context clues, and I use the context clues to figure out what's going on. How the fuck did I get here? You biked here. I think you biked here, man. That's funny. I biked to Discoveria. According to the bicycle in my right hand, I biked here. If I was in a car, I'd be like, if I had keys in my pocket, I'd be like, I probably drove here. That's how consciousness works. I use context clues to figure shit out. Context clues, context clues. I hope there's a fucking train. I want a fucking train. Give me a fucking train. Dear God, give me a train, please. I just want to see a train. There's not gonna be a train, man. Too late. You already read that one. That was the first something. I don't remember any of it. He was a foreign-born mayor. That's what he is. He's a foreigner. I say deport him. He was before the Civil War. You can't deport someone from before the Civil War, dude. He was like Scottish or something. Something like that. I don't remember what country he's from. One of those countries. I don't know which one, but it was one of them. Where's this thing? Which way is this facing? It's facing the correct way. What else? Hey, you need to get one of them little pumps so you can put it in your backpack. Yeah, you really need to get one of those because you're going to pop a tire and then you're going to be pissed because you're going to have to walk for 4 or 5 hours. And then you're going to be dehydrated and you're going to be in a pissy mood. You gotta think ahead, man. You gotta use your brain. Use your brain, dude. Your brain is the most powerful muscle in your body, man. If you say so. What does it say? Touch of love. What is that, some hippie free love shit? I have no clue. They sell like, you can get Viagra without a doctor, I think now. I don't know how that works. Cialis, baby. Do you want to like spike your? Hey, if you're at work, you can spike your opponent's drink with a Cialis, and they'll be walking around at work with like an erection. You get arrested if you get caught doing that. You'll get like in a lot of trouble. But whatever. Why do you have an erection? I don't know. Always guard your drink. You should guard your drink no matter where you're at. People will spike your drink with Cialis or Viagra. And you'll walk around with like a hard dick. You'll get fired or demoted or something. Yeah. Okay. Hey, look over there, Bob. Throw the pill in there. Oh my God. There was a story on that. Is it Mr. Ballin? Is it Mr. Ballin? What was that one guy on YouTube who did the stories? And these people were putting lead in this guy's sandwich. They were putting lead and mercury in his sandwich and laughing. They killed him too. You shouldn't trust these people. These people are psychos. They're all fucking psychos. You're surrounded by psychos. They'll put lead and mercury in your fucking food when you're not looking. According to Mr. Ballin. Is it Mr. Ballin? I don't remember his name. I remember his face. What is his name? It's like Mr. Ballin. Mr. Ballin here. He's like balling. Does he play basketball? I think so. I don't know. It's a good question. I mean, in all honesty, you should probably never interact. They're all psychos, basically. You should probably be pretty careful. Oh my god. That was pretty scary. That's a scary story, man. They literally poisoned a coworker just for the fun of it. That's pretty fun. I mean, it sounds like fun to do. It sounds like fun to do. Fun, not fun to be. It's fun to poison. It's not fun to be poisoned, probably. Yeah, that's probably true. I bet they were having a good laugh while doing it. Look at him losing his hair. That's pretty mean, man. Don't say that out loud. Here's Helen Keller Hospital. Was she a nurse? I don't even know if she did. I think she was like, you know how like the NAACP has those people who are like really good at like teaching you about how important Black History Month is? Well, I think Helen Keller was really good at teaching people how good blind and deaf people are. What are blind and deaf people good at? They're not really good at anything, but like, you know. Oh my god, you're gonna get, you can't say that, man. You can't, you're an idiot. You need to edit that joke out. That's not actually funny. She was blind and deaf. Okay. Hey, look, not all the jokes are gonna be good, okay? I apologize for that joke. Next. Uh-oh. I think you should edit that one out, buddy. Nah, I'm not. You don't edit. Never edit. Editing is like a sign of weakness. What else? Like a liberal New York Times. Liberal New York Times. What is that? The New York Times. Is it? What's the newspaper called? It's called the New York Times, I think, or something. Editorials page. I'm the editor, baby. Whatever. Give me that fucking train. Give me a fucking train. Give me a fucking train. What did she? She was blind. She was related to Alexander Graham Bell. He was a big deal. He made telephones. I think. Yeah, that's what he did. He was like telephone. You ever had to play that stupid game telephone where someone tells you something and then you're supposed to tell the next person, and then that person's supposed to, you can blame that fucking retard to Alexander Graham Bell for that fucking game. Interesting. Why would you teach that to kids? Because it teaches them that they can't trust like how words flow and shit. You want to like you want to discombobulate them so that they understand that like there's two stories to telephone. Story one would be you can't trust like a network that goes 1 2 3 4 5 6. You can't trust that. And then the second story would be like, you know, like I don't know, like each of the people is like gaslighting the other. Yeah, it could be like a gaslight game. Yeah, it's like telephone is a gaslight game. That's a fun idea. That's why you always get shit in paper. You always get it written down in paper, like a contract or something. That's the real moral. The moral of telephone is you better write that shit down or I'm gonna fucking ignore you, bitch. That's the moral of telephone. Here's a fucking train. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna get to see a fucking train, bitch. I like them trains. Which way is it coming from? Is it coming from that way? Or I thought it was coming from. I don't know, it don't matter. It's all just a big train anyway. They're gonna have trains. Do you think they'll ever do trains of semi-trucks? I don't know, it'd be cool looking. It'd be kind of cool looking if they did them at night. You could go on the highway. It'd be nighttime and there'd be like 20 trailers in a row, and they'd all be drafting off each other like a train. That'd be pretty cool. and they could have them like the last one would decouple and it would become autonomous and it would drive to its location, and they'd set them up like, you know, it'd take a little bit of, they'd have some math going on in the background. I can't do that math, but there's probably some math involved. They could make some money off that. What is the gas price? It's 40 cents of the dollar goes to the 30 to 40 goes to the trucker. How much of it is gas? Like 20 or 30? 20? I don't know, something like that. I think you save 20% on 20%. Huh. 10. You can probably save 30% if you get like, if you got like shared engine. If you shared the engine and shit, you could probably get pretty high. You could probably pay to have like a nose cone. You could pay to have a nose cone truck that's designed to like break the wind. Maybe, I don't know. I'm not a truck expert, man. I'm just an insane person who like makes up stuff to keep myself distracted. There's a food land. Yeah, because like a cargo trailer is very aerodynamically inefficient. If you just put like a 2 foot, maybe like a, how big of a feet would you want of like a cone? Like a 3 foot cone, a 2 foot cone? I don't know, man. I'm not an aerodynamics expert either. I should have been an expert at everything. I wish I had like superhuman intelligence, like a fucking ChatGPT. I wish I had that much fucking brain power. I need to get like an ability to like 1,000 times my brain size, because I can tell how fucking retarded I am, and I don't like it. I don't like being this stupid. I'm tired of being stupid. I want like 1,000 times my brain power. It's annoying. You know, I can be like, hey, I wish, you know, and then if I had like a lot of brain power, I'd know all these numbers and shit. It's hard to remember all them numbers. Here's a train coming. It's coming from the left. So it's coming from the, which way is which? It's coming from the east, I think. That's east. Right? I can't remember, man. This is, north is behind me. No, north is ahead of me. So it's coming from the west. I gotta figure out a way to get a bigger brain. Do you think if you eat brain? No, if you eat brains, you do not get smarter. That's a lie. You gotta figure out a way to get a bigger brain. Eating brains will not make you smarter. I've tried it. think the rail is hot? I bet the rail's hot. You think it's hot? I have no clue. I've never touched the rail after a, you're not gonna get shocked, are you? I don't think so. I don't think they run off electricity. I think it's just steel. I think it's just a bunch of fucking steel and like it's hot. It's probably a little warm. You think it's like hot, or do you think it's like... It's moderately warm. It's not like hot. Or was it, did I even touch the right fucking... I don't even fucking give a shit. Why the fuck would I give a fuck? Do I really give a shit if the rail is hot or cold? Not really. It was kind of warm. Huh. Okay. Did you want to compare it to the other rail? I guess I'm gonna compare it to the other rail because, like, you know, like compare it to the one rail. Is it because it's hot? You know, because like metal is hotter by nature. You know, let me feel this real quick. I can't tell. I'm not smart enough to tell. They both feel about the same temperature actually, which surprises me because I would assume it would be hotter, but I wasn't paying that close of attention. So maybe I could be wrong, you know, because I don't really give a shit. I didn't like bring a thermometer. It's very insightful. The moral of the story is I should have brought a thermometer or something so I could like measure the hotness of the rail, because I thought it would be like kind of hot. Because those things weigh a lot. Like they're supposed to weigh like a lot. But it wasn't that. It wasn't like hot. It was just like warm, because like metal is warm. Because it's probably like 70 right now. And then the rail, it feels hotter. The cold one the one that should have been cold felt still warm because metal has a higher density than like air or something. I don't know. Shouldn't it feel cold? I don't know. That's a good question. Because what is my body heat? 98 degrees. What is that in 70? I have no fucking clue, man. Don't fucking ask me. How do I fence it? If I want to like rob a train, how do I fence a fucking train? I need to like fence a train. I got like 50 cars. I got 100 cars. Anyone know where I can fence like 100 train cars? That's funny. Have they ever like stolen a whole train? It's probably pretty hard to steal a whole train. Like you might be able to steal like one train car or something. They did that in Breaking Bad. I think they stole like a bunch of meth shit. But could you steal like a whole train car? That'd be pretty cool. What was that, like methylamine or something? Yeah, I think. I'm not a meth person. I don't know how meth works. Methylamine. What do they have in Sonny's pawn? A bunch of pawn shit. They have like, what are all those? Batteries? Are they t-shirts? Are they gun accessories? What do they got in there? What are those? Holsters. They're holsters. They got a bunch of tools. I guess that's cool. Yeah, it's the Wild West, baby. They sell guns and shit because it's and you can do like train robberies. Very interesting. Waka Wild Wild West. It's a wicka Wild Wild West. They try and say that the cowboy stories never ended. It's still the Wild Wild West, in my opinion. You gotta bring the law to the people. The people are all, What are you gonna do, like a sheriff joke here? Yeah, like a sheriff joke. They got no sheriffs. The sheriffs have become the baron. The baron, what is it? The cattle barons. The cattle barons own the sheriffs. You gotta bring the law to the town. I've seen a Wild West movie before. Isn't that some of the stories? I think so. I don't know. He straddled into town. He put a sheriff badge on his own chest, and they shot him dead. That's probably how it would work. It's called impersonating a cop, I think. But what if the cops are owned by the cattle barons? Well, fuck you. Too bad. Don't impersonate the cattle baron's protective services. Very funny. What are those things? Lights. They're lights. Sea fish. Leaves. Autumn leaves. The Logan room. There's hey Logan. You were talking about Logan earlier. There's a callback. Good job. There's a bicycle. Is that a bicycle? I think it's a thing you do with the round, like a waxer. Like a waxer or a buffer. Yeah, a buffer. Hey, you want to get some log books? Here's a library. You were looking at, yeah, Rommel. He was a desert fox. Rommel was a desert fox because he was like really sexy, and he was like the sexiest general ever. So he was a fox, and he would go around like seducing stuff. And then he had like log books, and then in the old days they had log books. I don't think they have log books anymore. I think they just have like fucking calculators now. Okay. That joke was funnier when I did it earlier. No, it wasn't. It was never funny. How big were they? Did they have like, did they have Encyclopedia Britannica sized math books? Yeah, because they just had like calculations that had already been done. Do you want to know log 10 of 30,872,000? I have no clue how to get the log 10 of that number. How do I get that log number? You open up the Encyclopedia Britannica of math. Do they use logs in artillery? Because it was artillery, right? Like Napoleon was not really, he was an artilleryman. He wasn't really he wasn't infantry. You know, because everyone's like blah 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 infantry Napoleon. Nah, it's like artillery probably. Do they talk about artillery technology in Napoleon's time? I know they did in like World War One, but oh my fucking, I didn't get my, I lost the train. I did not get the train. The train is not on the GoPro. I'm very unhappy now. I don't think I got this. I think I missed a train. I had a train. I've been ranting to myself for the past hour, and there's been no point to my ranting. I'm just a crazy person. Oh my God. This is the fucking worst. This is the worst, man. There's nothing worse than ranting to yourself and not having a video camera on it. It's like literally the worst thing in the entire world. I hope I didn't. It beeped on me. Why did it beep on me? Is it hot? It beeped on me. I hope I didn't lose video. If I lost video, I'm going to be very unhappy. Because I was on a good rant. I was talking about log books. That's some like 10 out of 10 content. People want to hear about log books, you know? You guys know about log books? They don't give a fuck about log books. They don't give a shit about anything. They're fucking retards. Retards don't give a shit about nothing. But fucking Taylor Swift songs, probably. Yeah, they probably... She's a pretty good singer. She got a nice little ass, right? Yeah, she's not bad looking. I'd fuck her. Maybe. I'd let my dogs fuck her. Maybe. I'd watch her get fucked. I'd make a video of her getting fucked and I'd make money off of it. Yeah, I'd do that, definitely. There's a lot of money in that. You could, if you had a video of like Taylor Swift getting like fucked, you can make a lot of money off that probably. Yeah. Wow, you are a disgusting pig. Yes, I am. Who wants to see Taylor Swift get gangbanged? I got the video. You're very funny. You're very funny. How many, there's a camera. How many cameras? They got Wi-Fi. You want some Wi-Fi? Why do they have Wi-Fi out here? I don't know. Do you think you lost? How much of that video do you think you lost? I watched the train, and then it was like 50, it was probably 30 or 40 cars. I don't know how many cars were in the train. I wasn't counting. What else? God damn it! I really don't. I don't like losing. I don't like looking like a crazy. Because you look crazy if you have a video, and you have. If you're talking to yourself and you have a video, you're like crazy. That's not cool. You don't want to be crazy. What's this fucker up to? What is it, like 3 o'clock? 3:11. Uh-huh. You want to go across that bridge? Yeah, I can go across the bridge. It's still early enough. Mm-hmm. I hope I didn't lose too much video. I hope I have the train video. If I don't have the train video, I'm going to be pissed. Maybe it just overheated or something. It said 4.3, because 4.3 means you can't do power save. 4.3 is like 4K. And I'm doing like 1080, battery save, a bunch of cheap shit. I don't have the hard drive space to do 4K, man. 4K is like 10 gigs an hour, probably. It's fucking huge. It'll fucking rip your hard drives apart. It's not even worth doing 4K because I don't even have the right lens on this fucking piece of shit. Whatever. You gonna buy another GoPro? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm gonna buy... I gotta get a camera. Like a long-term camera that don't smell like shit. Because this thing smells like shit on my head because it's got all that sweat on there. You want to get like a chest plate? Like a chest plate that you put your camera on? What do you want to do, buddy? I'll think of something. You still gotta go. You gotta get on ChatGPT and get it to like do summaries of this shit. Because I don't remember. I haven't even done like... You're like 15 behind probably. I don't know, 10, 15. What do you, this is like the 5th or 6th day you've done this like Sheffield bullshit or this Muscle Shoals to Scumbia bullshit? Yeah, it's a good bike ride. It's not a bad bike ride. 5th day, 6th day, 7th day? I don't know. That's what the video's for. I don't want to keep up with this shit. You play Stellaris today? I think I did. What'd you do? It was like, what did I do? Oh, I don't remember. You haven't played it. I don't think you played it since the last time you talked about it. I gotta get those. I still gotta get those battleships into that other fleet. Yeah, so you haven't played it. You haven't played it since, you were gonna play it because you were like, you were asking about the rock. They have rock people. They're made out of lava and rocks. So they have like living creatures made out of rocks. Okay. Yeah, it's a video game. They can make shit up. You know, there's rock people. Like the rock guy from the Fantastic Four. It's like that. And they can't fuck very fast. The robots fuck in the middle, and then the cloning vats. If you're a human or some of them, they can fuck really fast with like cloning vats. Like in Yuri's Revenge, they had cloning vats. The Russians had cloning vats. Where you build one infantry and you get two. It's called a cloning vat. Tell me more. Well, I've never played. I've only played the humans in Stellaris for like 5 hours. I don't know how the humans play. You have to build food. I'm a robot. I don't build no food. And then the rocks eat minerals. They don't have food. They eat minerals. They eat, which sounds fucking retarded. But then again, you know, I've got robots that eat food, so that's pretty fucking retarded too. So I don't know. It's pretty stupid. Most of the stuff's pretty stupid. I got a bunch of food now as robots because I had to get rid of all I had a gas thing that was turning all my food into electricity, and now I have a lot more food. But I think I lost some electricity. But I don't need electricity. I have like 4K per turn extra electricity. I got a lot of extra electricity. So I guess that's okay, I guess. I mean, you could, you're converting all your population to, you're converting them to the ones that don't eat food, but that are a step below it, right? So like, they don't eat food, they have one extra point to spend. I mean, you could convert them all to the ones that eat food, and then you get a 50% population increase on all of your planets. I don't know if you want to do that or not. I don't know. Then you'd have it. Then the problem would become you wouldn't have enough food, because once you started it'd be like, the whole point of playing robots is you don't have to make food. That's one of the big advantages of playing robots. But then you're playing with, now you have to build food, which I haven't been building most of the game, just to get population. And then once I get population, it starts growing really fast, 50% faster. So it's a very complicated problem. Because if you turn everything into food, then you need food. Then you become dependent on food, which is the whole point of not being, the whole point of being robots is not having to need food. I think I've done that joke before, but whatever. 50% faster, 50% faster assembly. That's a lot of assembly speed. I'm really tempted by it. I really want all that assembly speed. How much food, how many pops do you have? Like 52, 100? How many pops do I even have, actually? That's a good question. Because a pop uses one food. I actually have to look this up now. How does food work? Is it one food per every 1,000 people? And I have like 52,000. So what I need, how much food would I need if I converted my entire empire into food eating robots? How much food would I need? 520? Would it be 5,200? Would it just be 52? I think it'd be 520. Or it'd be around 500. Maybe 600. I have a surplus of 300, I think, right now. Maybe. I'll have to think about this. I gotta do all the math. Math. No one wants to do math. Math is bad for you. Yeah, it is. They want you to be emotional like a lady and not do math. If you ever meet someone and they don't want you doing math, just realize they identify you as a lady, because only ladies don't like to do math. And if they don't want to do math with you, they don't want to. They think you're a lady. That's true. How come I had like more energy last night than I do right now? I'm tired. My muscles are tired. I'm not tired. My muscles are tired. Yeah, I'm tired. I gotta drink some water. You want some alcohol? Not really. Alcohol in my belly, baby. What time did you start? Like 12:30? You said it's like 3 o'clock? 3:30? 3:20. Do you have tape in you need to put tape in your backpack too, in case like your spoke breaks, so that you can cut off the spoke and then put tape on it. That's way too much work. Pants are sagging. My pants are sagging. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let me see if I can get these down. Okay. Pants are sagging. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Can I make this? You're gonna get hit. Someone's gonna like be drunk and they're gonna go through this red light. Uh-huh. Drunk Sheffieldians. It's Sheffield, it's not Tuscany. Same fucking city. It's the same fucking city. They can pretend they're different, but they're basically the same city. Mm-hmm. They would disagree probably, but whatever. It's the same fucking city. Uh-huh. Huh. If you say so. Do 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 do. Are they technical? What's the technical definition of a city? 20K? 10K? I don't know. That's a good question. Hmm. Hey, don't hit the fucking... You wanna go look over the overbluff? Yeah, I'm gonna look at the bluff. Don't bluff, look over the bluff. You wanna go to Turtle Point? Maybe. You wanna do that, buddy? You wanna go out to like, is it Turtle Point or is it you're thinking of Indian Springs, or what's the difference between Turtle Point and Indian Springs? I don't know. I think Turtle Point's on the other side of the river. Yeah, I think they're on opposite ends. I've never been to Turtle Point. It's a point of turtles. The turtles live on the point. I forget, is it this road or is it the next one that I'm going to? It's one of them, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I think it's the next, yeah, you want to go left. The whole system is designed on like tax. Yeah, it probably is. Did you know the entire world is designed around taxing and putting fingers in pies and fingers up assholes? Yeah, it probably is actually. Ever since time immemorial, people have been sticking fingers in pies and then fingers up assholes. It's very unsanitary. One man's shit is another man's food. Maybe, that's pretty disgusting. That's a little too scatological for my taste. Well, tough shit. Well, the world is a scatological. To understand this world, you must understand scatological. I think they should teach the elementary school kids scatology. The faster they learn to eat shit, the better off they will be. That's disgusting, dude. They're gonna misquote you on that one too. The faster they learn to eat shit, the better off they will be. Very interesting. I will not eat green shit and green. You're trying to do green eggs and ham, but with shit. You need a word that rhymes with shit, or eggs, or excrement, shit, poop, turds. I will not eat green turds and I don't know, something ham. What rhymes with ham? I don't know, something. Would you eat them in a boat? Would you eat them with a goat? I'm not a scatologist. I will not eat green eggs and ham. I will not eat them, Sam. I am. I will not eat them, Sam. I am. Would you eat them on a boat? Would you eat them with a goat? Would you eat them on a bluff? Would you eat them with a scuff? Would you eat them on a... Yeah, you just rhyme stuff. It's not rocket science. It's just find random words and then you rhyme it. I will not eat them, Sam. I am. Is this the best review in all of Florence? Well, there's that one. What about that one by that one corner? That corner was pretty nice. That one that looked over the lake up by that where they were tearing the trees out. That was pretty cool. I've only seen that once. Should go up there again. Maybe I can't. Not at night. In the day, maybe. I mean, this is a bluff view. That one's like a flat lake view. So what created the bluff Did they blow that out with TNT, or is that... Why is there a bluff? Oh, I have no fucking clue. I don't know how this shit works. So did the river used to go up to the bluff? I have no fucking clue. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I have no fucking clue what any of this shit is. Why is there a fucking bluff? I just told you, I don't know why. There's a big 300-foot bluff. Is it blown out with TNT? Yeah, it's blown out with TNT. Are you happy now? Yes. Is it like in Nashville, like around Nashville, up north of there, where they have like the road and they have those bluffs that are cut out of the mountains and the hills? Yeah, it's like that. If you fell, do you think that fence would stop you, or do you think your momentum would go through the fence and then you'd fall into the river? I don't know, man. I don't want to try it. Huh. You want to test the fence's power. Huh. I thought it was like more bluffy. It seems more rolly. Where's the big bluff part? I don't know. There's a boat down there. There's a road. There's a bridge. Oh, that's a bridge. There's a light. That's a light. Make sure you don't like walk off this thing. He walked off the bluff on accident. He fell through the fence. Yeah, because you've got like 20 feet of gravity. 20 feet of gravity plus like weighing 250. You could go right through that fence maybe. I don't know, man. It's probably not a... Is it a well-maintained fence? I have no fucking clue. You wanna ride this? Yeah, I guess I'll ride it now. Well, that was fun. Now you gotta go across the bridge again. That's fun too. Yay! An adrenaline rush. Please don't. You're gonna die. Yeah, I probably will. I will get run over by the car, and then they'll throw my body off. It'll be cool. You think they have cameras on the bridge? They should. Of the things that you'd have a camera on, probably the bridge. Nah, it's not camered up on purpose. Cameras are so filthy cheap these days too. They're filthy cheap. If they don't have cameras there, they don't have cameras there for a reason, you know what I mean? They got to be able to get rid of people, you know what I mean? Do you think that's true? Yeah, it could be. Do I turn? I've done this before. That's a circle, right? I think that's a circle. I will not eat green eggs and ham. I will not eat them, Sam, I am. We built this city on storage. Storage City. We built this city. We built this city on storage. How far you want to do another circle? What are you gonna do? Hamburger? What else you got? This contact is like blurry. I gotta like get the contact correct. Tell me more. It's very, I'm getting like cataracts pretty bad off this one contact. It's a contact, it's not cataracts. You know, if you're a male, you don't want to carry a purse, but you can carry a backpack, which is kind of like a purse. Because you're just thinking of like, I gotta carry a fucking patch, and I gotta carry a fucking tube. I gotta carry like maybe a tube and a patch and a glowing thing. But it's like a purse, but it's like backpack. Okay. Because I was like, then I had to carry like contacts and like contact solution. Then I got like tissues and a tampon. I gotta get like a tampon for my vagina. But it's in my backpack, so it's like masculine. What's going on with his eye? Okay, is that better? That's still blurry. It's a fucking cap, you idiot. Oh my god, those are like really messing up. Those contacts are messed up. Okay, so that light over there, it's got a after like 3 inches away from the light, like in real terms, see that light over there? It's so the light this far, it's got 5 lights that are like this far apart. Oh my god, it's so cool. This is like boring out or something. It's like 5 lights from one light, and it's a very narrow spectrum. Not a but like, you know, like a, it's not a full fuzz. It's a, did it go away? It went away, right? There, it went away. I rubbed out my eye, and now it doesn't do it. But like one light had like 20 degrees or 15 degrees, and it broke into 5 lights. That was cool. Now it's just like I rubbed my eye out, so now it doesn't do it anymore. Very interesting. You want to make a pizza? Did you put a pizza dough in the fridge? I don't think you have any pizza dough in the fridge. I don't think you can make a pizza because it's all frozen. God fucking damn it. I forgot to put the pizza dough from the freezer in the fridge. God fucking damn it. I really want a pizza too. That'd be really, I think there's a 50-50 chance you have a pizza dough in the fridge. I don't know. I don't think you did. I think you forgot to put the pizza dough in the fridge. I think it's still in the freezer. God fucking damn it. There's aluminum foil from a potato. Where did they have potatoes that had aluminum foil on the outside before the barbecue? The barbecue ones had it, but I mean, I'm thinking like there was this place that had potatoes and they weren't very good potatoes and they had aluminum foil on the outside. I never liked their potatoes and they were like small. I don't know. It was like they didn't want to spend the whole hour cooking the potatoes, so they put it in aluminum foil and they cook it for like 30 minutes and you could always tell it wasn't cooked correctly. Was it like an elementary school? I have no fucking clue. Maybe it was elementary school. I don't know. Did they have potatoes that were like half cooked or in aluminum foil? I don't know, man. I don't have a camera view of your entire fucking life. I have like fuzzy memories and vague snippets of reality stored in this processor / hard drive. It's funny. Is that, was it? It might have been, it was like build your own potato or something. Maybe that's what you're thinking of. Build your own potato, man. Put like sour cream, bacon bits, and there's aluminum foil on the outside. Fat boys open. I thought it said fat open for a second. It says fat boys open, not fat open. If they cut off the other side, it would just say fat open. Open the fat, man. Open the fat. Very interesting. Hey, maybe everybody having guns will be good. Like literally everyone having guns. Like just everyone walking around. Guns 24/7. I mean, that it could be cool. It'd be like very movie like. Everyone's got like a I don't know. It'd be very evolutionary. It'd be like evolution would like accelerate. Maybe. Too many people have been like not getting survival of the fittest. Maybe. I don't know if you say so. Everybody's got a gun. Yeah. Open permit everywhere. That's the way it was in the old days. Hey, but in the Westerns, didn't they take the guns away? Sometimes they'd be like, if you want to come into town, buckaroo, I'm going to need your gun. I don't know. I think it's kind of just a made up story. Hey, buddy, if you want to be in town, I'm going to need your gun, buddy. Is that like a John Wayne or is that like Clint Eastwood? Who is that? I don't fucking know. Yeah, there's some Western where they do that, I think. I think it's a cliche Western meme. If you want to come into town, buckaroo. I'm gonna need your MP5, your 2AT SA 8s and 10s and 12, whatever. I don't remember which one is the SA. You mean your stingers? Yeah, I got stingers, man. I'm gonna need your stingers. I'm gonna need your I'm gonna need all your drones. I'm gonna need all your AR-18s or whatever. What is it? 18? I don't know. I don't remember. It's the one that shoots 308. I'm gonna need all your what else? I'm gonna need all your artillery rounds. I'm gonna need all your 120 howitzers. What else? If you want to step into town, buckaroo. The cattle. I'm the cattle baron's sheriff. Okay. There's a Clint Eastwood one where he's like taking a bath, right? And then he shoots. I don't know, man. Or is it he's getting a shave? Is he getting a shave or is he taking a bath? And then the person tries to sneak up. And those buildings were tiny. Like they were like a 10 by 10 building was like a big deal. Like, look at this, we got a 10 by 10 house right here. That's the highlight of the town. They look at that thing and they go, that's a fucking palace. And that's like a mediocre, it's not terrible, it's just not, it's, you know, it's huge compared to like a Wild West. Those Wild West, like lumber construction porch, 15 by 15. Yeah, this shit's huge compared to that stuff. They'd be like Walgreens, which is like a warehouse commercial space or something. I don't know. It's like, what would you call a Walgreens in terms of like commercial space? It's like commercial space. That'd be huge in the Wild West. If you say so. I don't know, man. Whatever. I'm coming into town to take a bath. I'll pay you $1. Here's $1, which is like a lot of money. Maybe like $100, $100 today. I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm not a Wild West expert. So is he taking a bath or is he getting a shave? And then the guy's like, he has to like shoot the guy. I told you I don't remember that. This stuff all merges together. What else? I don't know. I'll figure something out. What else you get? I'm the sheriff of this town. Really? If you say so, buddy. Do 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 dee da do. What else you got, buddy? Hey, I'm getting that haze again on the fucking lens. What's that thing? It's a mini house. You think like a homeless guy was there? I have no fucking clue. Anti-shanty. It's based on the term anti-shanty. Is the only reason I'm guessing that. I'm trying to use context clues. Context clues are all I know. All I have is context clues. I don't have nothing else to know. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at just through context clues. Jason. What is a J? I have not looked that up. I take pride, the same pride I have in not watching the Fast and Furious movies, I have in not knowing what a Jason is. Good job. What is it, Sunday morning? What is it, like 4 o'clock? Probably, it's probably like 4. 3:53. What temperature is it, do you think? 73, 72, 68, 75, 72. What does the sign say? What do you say, sign? Hey, sign, what do you say? Oriental Pearl. You're out of business. You no longer exist. You used to be a store, and now you do not exist. 73 degrees. July 12th. 3:54. 73 degrees. If you say so. That's what the sign up there says. Also, I hack this. I'm using like GPUs to hack all this. This is not real. You going back down that direction? Yeah, it's an easy fallback joke. Here's some pizza. I want some pizza. Hey, give me back home so I can make some pizza. Hurry up and get me back so I can eat some pizza, buddy. Hey, buddy, give me back so I can eat some. Yeah. Do you have any? I have no cookies left. I've got. What do I got? I got pizza in the freezer. And what else you got? I don't think I have anything else. I have to make pizza. Pizza, baby. No joke, he was 5'4". Is there? That's pretty short. I mean, like, people who are 5'4" are pretty much jokes. True. Spoiler. Manlet. There's a 10 out of 10 joke. I do the best jokes. No, you don't. Jokes suck. My jokes are great. 5'4". I don't know. Statistically, that's. What do you think the average height now? 5'6", 5'8"? I don't know, something like that. Probably 5'8", 5'10". 5'4". I'm getting that hue, that fucking shit on my eye. God damn it. How are you getting back? I guess I'll go 7 points. 7 points. 7 points. There are 7 points in a 7-pointed object. That's a self-referential joke. Because you can't. A 7-pointed object has 7 points because it's within the definition of a 7-point object. Yes, that's. I literally communicated 0 pieces of information just now. I merely stated the definition of the object as it's Tell me more. Well, I'm getting some bad. That's really annoying. It's like it's like cataracts on one eye, really bad. That's really boring. Yeah, it is. Mr. World's most boring person. I'm gonna need your SA8s and your. Is it SA? What is it? It's a SA12 or 10 or 8. I'm gonna need all your stingers. I'm gonna need all your 6-shooters. I'm gonna need all your artillery rounds. Yeah, that joke. You already did that joke. Try another one. Oh, there's a bunny. Hey, bunny. I want some chocolate. Easter bunny chocolate. What is bunny tasty? Is a bunny like a tasty food? Rabbit? What's the difference between a bunny and a rabbit? I have no fucking clue. There's probably is it like alligators and crocodiles? Is there actually a difference? I have no fucking clue. I told you I'm not an animal expert. It's a bunny, rabbit, Easter bunny, rabbit, Easter bunny, and a rabbit. I guess you weren't listening the first time when I told you I don't have a fucking clue what the difference between a bunny and a rabbit is. Is there a difference? I just told you I don't have a fucking clue what the difference between a bunny and a rabbit is. Is this one just a slang term for the other? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. You want to get your phone out and look? Is there a difference between, is this an alligator crocodile situation, or is this just like a slang term for the same animal? I don't know. I'm gonna pull my phone out now. This one's actually got me. I'm gonna see if this is true or not. I gotta know if this is true. Is it true? A bunny and a rabbit. Easter bunny, rabbit. Lucky rabbit's foot. Lucky bunny foot. Something like that. Your zipper's like half down now. It's like 1/3 down. These pants suck. What's the difference between an Easter bunny, or what's the difference between a bunny and a rabbit? Are they different like crocodiles and alligators, or are they the same thing? Okay, so bunny is the informal. What is it? It's rabbit. Rabbit is the real word. Okay. I guess. I didn't know that. Now you know. And knowing is a big fucking waste of time. Yeah, it is. It's a pretty big waste of time. Now I can go on Jeopardy and they'll be like, what's the difference between a bunny and a rabbit? And I'll be like, one's something. A bunny is the cute term. A rabbit is like the Latin or something. Maybe. Do you want to pull this contact out? See if you can put some water on it or something? Don't lose your contact. It costs like $5. It costs like $5. Why are you annoying me, contact? Did I break you, or you have a tear? Sometimes they get a tear in them or something. Is that better? I think it's oblonginal. Oblonginal? Yeah, I think it like broke. Okay. What did I hit? Oh, this thing hit that. Okay. The contact is oblonginal? Yeah, it's like oblonginal. Or is that a word? What does oblonginal mean? Like it's not in the correct proportions. Huh. Is that better? For now. It still itches. Watch with high speed water on contact action. Watch and be amazed. Okay. Oh, is it better? It's better. I think it's gonna be fixed. I think it's fixed. Yes, I think it is fixed. Is this thing still on? What if your camera's not on? You're just an insane person. Are you on, little buddy? Yeah, you're on. You're on, little buddy. Do 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 do. Yeah, that fixed it. I think that fixed it. Yay, water. Good job, water. You want to go all the way down to whatever that's Cox Creek? Cox on the creek. Cox on the creek. My legs hurt. They do. Anything else? Yeah, funny. Funny. What else you got? Let's see. Any more jokes? Come on, tell me a joke. Tell me a joke. Tell me a joke. Any more jokes? I want a pizza. Those pizzas are good. They're pretty good. You have to put a lot of olive oil on the bottom so that it gets all like it fries in the olive oil. It's pretty tasty. You want to make? Oh, you're not gonna eat those. Those potatoes are gonna go bad. I think you got like 2 or 3 potatoes that went bad. They got like black spots in them and shit now. You cooked them like a week ago. You eat them fast enough. You want to try and eat them? I guess I could. A potato to waste is a potato of distaste. Did you know that Walmart not being open 24/7 and McDonald's not being open 24/7, this is actually like inside my brain, and my brain is dying. This is like Jacob's ladder, and like McDonald's and Walmart are supposed to be open 24/7, and the fact that they're not open 24/7 anymore means that my brain is dying. That's interesting. You're comparing the environment to like your yeah, because like I'm losing blood right now or something. And I'm like dying, and like the Walmart is not open anymore. Because it's nighttime or something. Yeah, that makes sense. If you lose all sense of common sense, that makes a lot of sense, I think. Notice how there's no cars on the street? That's because my brain is running out of blood, and I can't like create the memories of cars anymore because my brain no longer has enough blood going to it or something. These are my last moments of life right now. Very interesting. There's a car back there. I just ruined my thesis. Yeah, whatever. Shut the fuck up. No one gives a fuck. Guy's in a truck. Cops in a truck. What do you think the story is? It's for bike cops? I don't fucking know, man. I don't know why they have a fucking truck. To haul dogs? Probably, yeah, that can make sense. What else? I don't know. My brain can't make real cars anymore. It can only make like one truck. You say so. You just want to go on Chisholm? It's like, have some balls. Like a big fucking TV is like $200 now. I saw that. That's according to Linus. From Snoopy? Yeah. Linus said they have a $200 TV that's really cheap. Cheap TV, baby. You're boring me to death. I am boring you. Did you know everyone dies of boredom? You eventually die, but you die of boredom. Is that true? It could be. What if that's what kills people? Like, people die of boredom. Any more jokes? I just want to eat some. I'm not even really that hungry. Do you have any? You have juice? I have juicy juice. I'm gonna drink juicy juice when I get back. Juicy juice. I might water it down a little bit. It's a little too stout for my taste. It's got too much sugar. I'll water it down maybe, or ice it or water it down. I'll drink it like scotch. I'll put it over ice and I'll let the ice melt. Huh. Strawberry kiwi. How much do you think can you get a $10 pump, like emergency pump for $10? Because I don't want to have, I don't want it to be big. I have a big pump, but I don't need a big pump. I just need a tiny pump for my penis. What the fuck's going on here? Are they expanding it? I have no fucking goddamn clue. You're in the wrong gear. You're in like a really shitty gear. Richard Gere in the wrong gear on his bicycle. Tom Gear, Richard Gere. That's the only gear. Was there an eatery place here? I could have swore there was a place that used to have potatoes. Dude, I don't think I ate there though. I don't know. Was there a steak place? What? I don't know. I don't think I ate there though. Huh. Are you sure you're not mixing that up with something else? Kids these days are gonna be so lucky. I could have swore I just saw something run across the street. God, I'm hallucinating. Don't admit to that. Don't ever admit that you just thought you saw a dog running at you. I thought I saw like a shadow animal running at me. Creeped me out a little bit. Shadow animal. Shadow dog. It was a demonic shadow dog. How come you have so many lights still on your, you still have so many battery bars on your light? How come you have so many bars on your light still? I guess you didn't bike that long or something. I guess you only biked for like 2 or 3 hours. What time did you start? 12:30? It's 4 o'clock. 3.5 hours. Hey, I got rain on my head. It landed right on my top of my head too. What is that thing? Strawberries? Natural light? Okay, that's not strawberries, dude. You're completely wrong about that. Oh, it's raining. Now what? I don't know, I'll find something. I gotta eat something, I think. Pizza, 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 baby. I like pizza with pepperoni and bacon, baby. It is tasty, I like it a lot. God, I mean, who would have ever guessed? Yeah, well, I mean, maybe you had too high of expectations out of the world. Maybe you just got to be happy with what this is. Yeah, that's what you got to do, buddy. I mean, it's not bad. To be fair, this isn't that bad. At least there's no fucking drones flying around trying to kill me. At least I'm not in fucking Ukraine. Biking through rain, it can almost stink. I can imagine it being painful if you're going fast enough. What if it was like sleet? What if you're getting sleeted? Like the little balls? I wonder what it feels like to get hit by those little balls. Because they crack windshields and stuff, don't they? Yeah, they can crack windshields, man. You could get hurt by sleet or sleet. What is it? Sleet? Hail? There's no hail. This isn't hail. What's the difference between sleet and hail and snow and all that shit? If I ask the robot, it'll tell me and I'll forget it within a day. Yeah, it's true. What's the difference between a bunny and a rabbit? A bunny is the cute word for a rabbit, but a rabbit is like the technical term. Good job, buddy. You win. What do I win? Knowledge. You win knowledge, buddy.